Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this match between Rangpur and Western Province. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Well, thanks Athers for such a glowing introduction. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day, and looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first though. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Rangpur winning the toss, and they'll bowl first. Looks like the right decision. The pitch will give the bowlers something early on, and I wouldn't want to be batting on this surface first up.
For the first ball here in the commentary box, what should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Middle that one, great timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
6 runs added there. Western Province are none for 6. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Plunkett coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yeah. Keeper's end.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Rees gets off the mark.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Right on. Yep.
Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Hadley, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Bowled in. Beauty, absolute beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Got that away nicely.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Good work there on the boundary.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
7 runs added in that over. Western Province are 1 for 20.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single. Brilliant diving stop. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Doesn't beat the infield. Plunkett ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Hadley from the south end.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Wait. Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
17 runs added there. Western Province are 1 for 44. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Beaten on the drive.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wait.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait. Yeah, Jim.
Absolutely nailed it.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
4 runs added in the over. Western Province are 1 for 48. Victor back on now.
Yep. Catch.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Lane takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Big edge.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Huge edge. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Hey. Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Callis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. good shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Callis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Oh.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Wait there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Yeah.
This could be out.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
8 runs added in that over. Western Province are 2 for 66.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Edged. Now then, was there a faint edge?
How's that?
And a brilliant take by the keeper.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Take this in.
There'll be 1 run here for them. That's the over. Western Province are 3 for 74. Plunkett, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. Good appeal.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Bowlers! Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. Western Province are 3 for 79. Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Head gone for not many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Lets it run off the face of the bat. Great patience, great batting.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Brilliant diving stop.
Nice.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. Keepers in.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off. A couple on offer here. Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Nazar, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait. Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yes! Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Going with spin now. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait there. Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep. Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yes.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Victor has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Nazar from the south end.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. A beauty, brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Clark won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Nicely played.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with pace now. Nicked it.
Lane shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Edged it.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Huge appeal. Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Huge edge. 5 runs added in that over. Western Province are 5 for 180.
Yep.
Big edge.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
they'll get at least one.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Western Province are 5 for 125. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Down the wicket, misses.
Bowling.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Lane shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full
Waiting.
and put away.
Got
That's
it!
out. Caught.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Julian gets off the mark.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowler.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Western Province are 6 for 133. Doesn't beat the infield. Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Keepers in.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Yeah.
Taken. A really good one too.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Zampa, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
4 runs added there. Western Province are 7 for 137. Hadley to wrap up the innings. Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Strong appeal. Zampa ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything.
Bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes, nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Zampa gets off the mark.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. And that's the end of the innings. Western Province have set a target of 142 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Yep.
Nice shot off the front foot. First ball of the innings and off the mark.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Lane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark. Butler with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over, 10 off it. Rangpur are none for 10. Hansen is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the north end.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Edged. 8 runs added there. Rangpur are none for 18. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack.
For Western Province.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah, yeah.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Hansen from the north end. Nicked it. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Super piece of timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, makes it very easy to score. Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah, yeah.
Big edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Down the wicket, misses.
Yes, nice bowling.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Waiting. Yeah, yeah.
A couple on offer here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's the over. Rangpur are 1 for 40. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yes.
Thick edge. There'll be 1 run here for them. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Hansen shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't bowl there, too full and helped on its way.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yeah.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yeah.
Brilliant shot that.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over. Rangpur are 1 for 63. Butler coming back into the attack. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
The Yorker does the trick.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Oh, that's hit them. And at pace. Look painful.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Rangpur are 2 for 65.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. Finds the edge.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper's ball.
Yep. Yeah.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Lane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
Keeper.
Yeah, yeah.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Rangpur are 2 for 84. Rees coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yeah, yes.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep. Yeah.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Yeah, yeah.
Chance to run two.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Keeper.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
End of the over. 7 off it. Rangpur are 3 for 91. Clark into the attack now from the north end. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Big edge!
This is out there on the short and wide one.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Reese from the south end. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yeah.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. Ball up.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Reese has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. This is everything.
Clark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here. There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Edged. Big shout. And safely taken by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on. as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah, yeah. Hit ball up.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. Rangpur are 5 for 109. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep, nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep. Keeper.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Victor comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Victor takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Zampa with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Great shot. Reese did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
That's the over. Rangpur are 6 for 133.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yeah, yeah.
There'll be runs here. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Hadley will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Hadley ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
6 runs added in the over. Rangpur are 7 for 139.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
And that marks the end of the match. Rangpur have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.